So I've been in a little funk the last couple days. I think today we're gonna try to fix that. I just put some makeup on for some feel-good vibes. We have a sleeping nugget. So let's start by giving these flowers a little refresh and we'll see what else we get into today. Look, she's up from her nap. Gonna turn it off. Do you want to go pick some flowers with me? You were gonna get my flowers. What do you think? Look how beautiful flowers. Oh, right. Sit down. Sit down. Cute! What do you think? I cannot with the jeans and the cutie jacket. How cute are you? A pretty pumpkin. There's Trevor. Trevor likes her feet. Trevor likes your little toesies. Let's go get your other pumpkin. These beef sticks are so good for just a quick good snack that gets some extra protein. Time for a walk. I'm out of breath. That hill gets me every time. Nothing revolutionary here. Moving your body always makes you feel better. So here we are, out for a walk with a beautiful view and a beautiful girl. Oh, there she is. We all were sick last week, so I feel like we're just a couple days off of that. So, you know, that could be part of this funk. But I also like kind of just feel like 9 months postpartum, and it like feels like that time. Like sometimes I feel like this stage is a little bit harder, and maybe it's because it's like expected to just be better. Which I'm not complaining at all. Like, I'm very happy with how things are going, and I love to stay at home with Yogi. But sometimes I still just get in all my feelings. So yeah, I don't know. I've just been feeling a little bit scattered and just, you know, not ideal vibes. I feel like being cooped up is part of that. So I think just trying to get out, maybe we'll go out later, really helps. One of the things I've been meaning to do that I know will be so helpful is establishing a morning routine. Right now, Kobe and I wake up together, so I'm kind of on from the moment we wake up until we go to bed. And then even honestly through the night, I still breastfeed, so I feed her through the night. So I've been meaning to just, instead of letting the morning just happen to us however it does every morning, just kind of establish a routine. I used to do weightlifting, tracking my steps, and I feel like a goal like that to work towards was really good for me, and I feel like that would be really good for me now. I mean, I can't do anything bad, so, and I think, you know, incorporating little things like making sure I stay hydrated, which is so simple, but you know, I can go a whole day and be like, I didn't even drink water. I didn't even drink water yesterday, to be honest. Maybe, you know, sticking to 1 coffee instead of 2, and maybe, you know, drinking tea at night. That seems to work for people. I don't know. I think I'm going to put together some things that I think will be good for us. Maybe I'll make a little video out of it. Maybe that's coming soon, my ideal morning routine. We're pretty laid back. Sometimes I can be like randomly type A about very few things. We're pretty much just very go with the flow. But right now we're going with the flow a little too loosely, and it's not really the most ideal flow. So we're just gonna try, you know, to find the best one for us. So it's a little bit of just what I'm thinking. Okay, to make my point literally on the go with the flow and, you know, life just happening to us right now, I forgot I was making sourdough. So she's ready. It's bursting at the seams. A pumpkin popsicle?
Saw you down the motorway. There was something about you that day. I can still hear the shimmering sound. The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day. Me around your fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again. In spite of all, you're my best friend.
Well done. You see the camera. We gotta get when this is done. These overnight oats were supposed to be my breakfast, but I'm eating them now for lunch, and I just tossed some blueberries in there. It's so good. It's just oats, a little bit of pumpkin puree, chia seeds, maple syrup, cinnamon, nutmeg, so kind of making a little fall cozy vibe. Oh, and some milk and Greek yogurt. Just plain Greek yogurt. I should probably make these more often, and because I was literally about to grab a brownie that I saw. I was like, you know what? No. I have this. It's a little bit sweet, so eat this now, and yeah, you will thank yourself later. Cheers to making good decisions.
Let's sit down, it's getting cold. All that glitter is not gold, and you are something I don't wanna miss.
I tend to make things way more complicated than they need to be when I'm making notes, as if I'm showing this to somebody else or something. I mean, I am gonna be reading it for this video, but so I like have things here that I'm like, oh, I forgot to put that there. Now I'm off to the side. And now I'm down here writing notes that I need to figure out, and it's already turned into chaos. I think I'm just gonna rewrite this and keep it simple. Or try to keep it simple. Try to keep it as simple as I possibly can. Okay, that's better. Much more clean. We just brought our bird of paradise back in for the winter, so he's definitely curious about checking that out. Not sure if it's gonna stay here or go back in Kobe's room where it was last winter. Girlfriend just took an hour and 20-minute nap. Hi, you slept so good. Yay, you clapping? Hey, look at you.
She worked hard and got all her mowing done before she left. I did mine up there. It was chilly though. I had on a scarf.
It's windy today.
Yeah, it is windy. Oh well, one of these days mowing will be done, won't it?
Yeah.
Good to see y'all.
Good to see you. Say bye, Ellie.
Gets home in time to gets done in time.
Big bushy eyebrows.
Okay, so Joel just got home from work and he's getting a shower now. We're gonna eat some dinner after. Just coming to see who I'm talking to. How am I supposed to explain this one to you? Come here. You want that? Kobe's joining us. We've got my ideal morning routine. My ideal morning. She wakes up around 7. Usually we wake up together. I was thinking that I would wake up around 6:30 and hopefully get like that time still to myself. Like my fear is that I'm gonna wake up at that time and she's gonna wake up at that time. So we'll see how that goes. I would love to do some stretching for posture. If it's just a couple minutes. I would love to have breakfast mostly prepped for the two of us because I find that it's better if like I sit with her while she's eating breakfast instead of like make her breakfast and then prep mine. By the time I'm ready to eat mine, she's kind of over hers. So, and then she like throws her food more if I'm not sitting with her. So have been trying to just sit with her while she's eating. So having that mostly ready to go at the same time will be just, you know, another mini game changer. Yes, it will. I would love to get dressed for the day, even if it's this, even if it's just like a cozy sweater, jeans, sneakers, whatever, like something other than jammies. Jammies. There's some days that we're home and I'm like, did I change in the last 2 days? So get dressed for the day and then have 1 glass of water with my vitamins. Speaking to the breastfeeding still, I feel like I can like feel that depletion that everybody's talked about and I didn't really get it at first and now I feel like I'm just definitely feeling something. So I had been trying to stay up with my prenatals. I had been trying to stay up with my prenatals afterwards. I've fallen off a little bit. I needed to take iron after I had her. So whenever I get a little bit weird, I like, you know, that's when I kind of remember to take those vitamins again. So I should just be better about just doing that so I don't get to these points. Anyway, that seems kind of reasonable to do within an hour before she wakes up. Hope you wake up. 7 a.m. Fingers crossed. Once she's up, I go for the diaper change first, right away. So, okay, diaper change, brush teeth, breakfast time, clean up. Morning goes pretty quick after breakfast because she's only awake for like 2 or 2.5 hours before her first nap. Sis. Okay, naturally it was time for Kobe to eat. After breakfast, I would love to do like a play / upper body workout. So like this would be just us hanging out in the living room. I would do upper body with the plans to do like a lower body in the afternoon, like after her first nap. This way I can split it up, do like 3 different exercises for upper and 3 for lower, which is how I used to do it. You know, kind of spread it out just so she doesn't get bored. But I really like the idea of doing the workouts while she's awake, just so she can kind of like see, you know, see that happening and see like this is a part of like life and what we're doing. So if it's not a gym day, I plan to do that probably like 3 days a week. Let's say 2 to 3 to start, just to make it a little less scary. If it's not that, then I would love to go outside for a walk. After that, we have get outside and water the plants. This is a good time for us, you know, just being in nature, being in the sun, even if it's just for a couple minutes. I don't know what we're gonna do here soon in the winter when the flowers die, but we'll figure something out. Anyway, and then it says Kobe's first nap, 9. It's like usually she goes down around 9 a.m. to 9:30. And I always hope for this to be about an hour, but we never know. And then that's around when I'd wrap up, like, you know, the said morning, and make coffee during the nap. I find that the later I have my first coffee, the more likely I am to not want a second coffee. Whereas if I were to start the coffee right away, I would definitely, by the time she's down for her first nap, already want my second coffee. And then this would be the time that I start any of like the extra cleaning that's like kind of more hard to do while she's awake, like laundry and stuff like that. Yeah, you feeling better now? So kind of just wrap it up there. And yeah, I just think that's it's nice to have it written out. Now all I need to do is figure out what what my workouts are now, which I'll probably go back and see what I was doing before and just kind of start there. Something else. I can't remember if that was it or not. But yeah, so maybe I'll get to filming a morning routine vlog. I think that's pretty much it for the day. I feel like that was like a good day. It wasn't, we never actually even left the house, but still had a good time. We did leave the house, I guess. We didn't leave like the area. We didn't get in our car and go anywhere. Yeah, so it was a good day. Thanks for following along. I think we're gonna get to eating dinner, and I have some sourdough to make a little bit later. But yeah, we'll catch you next time. Thanks.